Hi everyone, I'm Tina the Creative Guru with Gems, Paper, Scissors, and today I am just doing a simple conversational video. So, as most of you may know, I ended up doing my first trip to Mexico, Cabo San Lucas, just last week, and I learned that not everybody shows appreciation the way I do. I had looked up some ideas on how to tip or show gratitude to my flight crews. So, between the flight crew itself, the pilots, the gate crew, and whatnot. So I hopped onto a Facebook group called Girls Love Travel and got some ideas and then combined it into something that I could be happy with. So I looked at my airlines and learned their colors, and they happen to have been dark blue or navy. So I'm running with the sapphire color. I picked up some mesh simple bags. These are, I don't know, 6x8s roughly. And then I got crafty. I pulled out some craft paper and some holographic paper. I wanted something that just shimmered and shined like the sun lighting off of an airplane. And then I opened up my Cricut and got cutting. So I used the Oasis holographic paper with craft paper and sapphire ink. So each gift bag, I stamped the initials of the airport that were part of my trip. So my return trip was actually, let's see, my first plane was PDX or Portland to Salt Lake City. And so that's how I stamped it. And I made enough gift bags for the entire crew, estimation wise. And there's a formula for that. You can look that up based off of the airline and the distance and the type of plane and estimated passenger list and whatnot. And I put it into a great large gift bag. So that's how my creativity has helped in my day to day. Inside of my gift bags, I gave a little pen, a little mini pilot pens, because that just kind of fit my little sense of humor. They use a lot of pens, making notes and filling out customs forms and such. So I figured that would be to an advantage. They're in the air all the time, so I picked up some moisturizing things, whether it's lip balm, lotion, single-use eye drops. These are non-prescription. You can use them with or without contacts, and it just refreshes and lubricates the eyes. So I gave in this case, three single serves per mesh bag, which I gave enough mesh bags for each person on the crew. I included some chocolates. If that doesn't work for you, don't do that, you know. And then I ended up taking 3 planes, and with liquid restrictions, I chose to do some different things. So my first flight, I included half of the bags had the option of having the Downy wrinkle release, because I figured if they're traveling and they need to get wrinkles out of their uniforms, this was a fun way to do it. But I didn't want a whole bunch because it get heavy and maxed out my quota. And then I had some of these little 1-ounce fun bubble things that are no spill because their job is stressful. And so that's kind of what I came up with. I'm going to scrapbook this. I've got a picture of the gift bags and whatnot that I gave. But really, it shouldn't be anything really large. Think of it as a tip. You know, if you were sitting in a restaurant, you would tip your service to help people, right? They deal with cranky people all the time. Some of us are really gratitude-filled and happy and joyous that we're traveling. Some are exhausted and tired and cranky of the lines and the process. And our crew really can appreciate our gratitude and showing that by saying thank you, being courteous, being happy when we can, and giving a tip and or a gift. And I will tell you, my flight home from Cabo San Lucas was a flight from Cabo to SeaTac, which is Seattle, Washington, Tacoma. And the flight crew was so grateful. The previous flight had a couple of really cranky, tired, challenging guests on their flight. And I can't tell you the joy I gained by seeing the gratitude that the flight crew had just in me acknowledging that I'm grateful for their service and them doing their job. We're humans, so passing that on is a gift to them and you. So that's my little spiel for the day, and I am actually going to scrapbook this. I'm going to use one of my leftover cards in the bag, but I'll probably put that as my base on my layout. And then I'll include a photo of the rest and do a journal. So if you happen to have been one of my flight crew, again, I am so grateful to you. Thank you so much. If you are traveling in the near future, please remember your people. They work hard and they do their best to make your trip not just survivable, but actually enjoyable. So if they were not there, you would not get to fly or travel. Thank you very much. If you would like to learn more, go ahead and check out my webpage, gemspaperscissors.com. At the top of that page, there is a newsletter sign up. I do a weekly on Tuesday newsletter. Feel free to sign up. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye for now.